So, let us get right back down into the swamp. Oh god. Oh god. Where's the third one? There's the third one. Yep, run. Run. Oh god, they're coming. They're coming. Not this way. This way. Okay, avoid all of those people. Avoid every single one of them. Grab you and... Perfect. Couldn't have done any better. Probably could have. I probably could have killed all of them. Probably could have got some souls out of it. Probably could have done a lot of stuff. No. So, I played the Final Fantasy 16 demo, and I need to make a video on that. I'm going to do it later. Well, maybe not later today, but I will do it at some point later on. Give you guys a quick, give you guys a quick little peek at what I'm going to kind of be discussing in the video, and basically announcing when it comes out. I will be playing Final Fantasy 16. The demo, I didn't intend on playing it at all before the demo, but after the demo, absolutely, I'm absolutely playing it. That's because I just didn't. I just remembered doing this now is not. Yeah, because the door's locked. God damn it. I shouldn't have done this yet. God damn. Okay. There we go. Oh god. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so I need to head back around to... Yeah, so after playing the demo, I'm definitely going to be playing it, the full version when it comes out. Ow. No. No. You're gonna die. You die. Freaking giant. What are you? I swear I just had the name for it in my head. Cockroach, leech. God, it's something like that. So I recently watched the Spider-Man movie. Sorry about that cut. Yes, I recently watched the Spider-Man movie, the new one. Across the multiverse. No, across the Spider-Verse. And goddamn, do I need to go to a cinema to watch it again. Because, like, I always forget there's a cinema just in the freaking, like, town I live. I always forget there's one there. I always think I have to go to Nottingham or something. Or Nottingham, or I guess Derby, but I never really go to Derby. I always just go to Nottingham instead. But I always forget there is an actual movie theatre here, and they're playing it, so I really... God, I want to go see it again. And no spoilers for the movie, of course. It's just... I will say... Probably my favourite movie now. It's probably taken over the... where Greatest Showman was. If I say probably, it's definitely taken over where Greatest Showman was. It's better than Greatest Showman in my opinion. The first one was great. The first one turned Miles Morales into my favourite Spider-Man. And the second, it has reinforced that fact. It has reinforced it, locked it in, and honed it down. Okay, Miles is not leaving that top spot for favourite Spider-Man. I don't think ever. It actually really makes me want to read some comics with him, which is weird because I don't read comics. It's just not something I do personally. I'm not really. I imagine if I did read them, I would be into comics. It's just I know my concern with them. It's that I like starting things from the start, and you can't really go back to the very start of comics unless you have like very first editions of everything. I imagine I could get first edition of, like first appearance, not first edition, but first appearance of Miles. I imagine that shouldn't be too hard to come by. But the problem is I'm a completionist. I'd want to go straight from the start of like the universe of that comics essentially, and that's just not going to happen. I'm kind of hoping that the origin for Miles is similar in the comics. I don't know if it is, but if you saw the movie, if you've seen it, you know the complexities of how he became Spider-Man and how he got more complex in number 2. And I'm hoping it's kind of the same in the comics, but I doubt it. I don't think it is. You can die. Because if it was just them following the comics, everyone would know what they were going to do, but it doesn't seem like they can predict everything that's going to happen. So I don't think it's going to be the exact same in the comics, but I am kind of curious. I do intend to look into it a bit more. But for now, I shall wait. I suppose I have to wait now for freaking the 3rd movie. And yes, there is definitely going to be a 3rd one. If you don't know, I will say this. The 2nd one is just like the part 1 of like a 2-parter. Which should only raise its stock more, that it's so high review-wise despite only being part 1. Like when it comes out, it will be, if the 3rd one is of equal quality to the first 2, or greater quality, they will undoubtedly be the best duology movies ever, in my opinion. Just like, because you have this masterpiece in part 1, and if number 2 can hold up to that as well, that's a 20 out of 20, that's a 22 out of 20. Ah, crap. Ah, damn. Well, that's unfortunate. Let us move onwards. Also, along with Spider-Man, I can't really talk about it more since that would just go into spoilers. But, talking about some game festival stuff, the whole announcement of Armored Core. I know Armored Core is coming later this year, and I'm interested. I'm very interested in Armored Core. I know it's made by FromSoft. I know it's like they did Armored Core before the Souls games. So I'm very intrigued in trying it out a bit. Just because I know FromSoft is known for Dark Souls at this point. But what they should be known by is the fact that they are just straight up great game makers. They are just great game makers just in general. And with that mindset, I just trust that they will put out a good game, even if it's not a Souls-like, even if it's not a Souls game. So I'm trusting that the Armored Core game will be good. And so I do intend to try that. Here's hoping there's like a demo or something that comes out beforehand, just so I can get like a feel for it. Because after playing the Lies of P demo and the Final Fantasy 16 demo, I've noticed they are very, very useful. More useful than I ever gave them credit for before I started doing YouTube. I definitely think I appreciate them more now, because it helps me get a line on whether I want to record a series or not for the channel. So I appreciate them a lot more now that I'm actually, you know, recording series and doing stuff like that. With that in mind, I guess I should take a look at some, see if there are any other demos that I should be aware of, that I should try, because I haven't really checked. I only knew about Final Fantasy 16 because someone else was talking about it. I think it was like one of the game festivals. I think Living Sun mentioned there was one at, or they mentioned it in the festival itself. So I really should take a look at what stuff they have there. See if there are any more demos that catch my eye. God damn it, I hate this place. I hate this place so much. Are you serious? I just got done dealing with one of you. God damn it, get away from the freaking fire knight. Okay, one dead. Ow, really? I dodged so well there. There we go. Don't worry, we'll go deal with the round thing later. Once we deal with these knights. God damn. In fact, actually, hold on. Hold on. It's like one of the coolest looking sets in the game. God, that takes my weight so high though. Oh no, I'm still below 70 actually. I forgot the threshold. Yeah, no, below 70 means I don't have to worry about freaking heavy rolling or fat rolling. Okay, awesome. Look at it, it's so cool. Do I have any other Ring Knight stuff on me? A Ring Knight gauntlets. They're the best I got? I believe so. Ruin Knight, Outrider Knights, Dragon Slayer. So not Ring Knights, unfortunately. So let us move onwards. Yeah, so Armored Core should be fun. Hoping I get to try a demo or something beforehand. Hopefully they make an open demo. I know sometimes they do like closed betas and stuff. So like only select people can view them, which is fine. It's like for playtesting, they want like professionals judging the game, see if it's working right. And I am not a professional that good. If a game looks good and if it runs okay, I don't care about the finer details typically. Well, that's not really true. I do care about the finer details, but not as much as, you know, professionals. Which I guess is what I'm working towards with this. But I'm not anywhere near there yet. So I'm still happy to take my time. Even though I am trying to, you know, put out more videos and push it more. I say push it more, but I haven't really, like, displayed this anywhere. All I'm doing is putting up more videos. But I guess it would be better if I was actually, you know, freaking putting more out there, like, pushing the channel more, I guess. I'm trying to think of the best way to say it, but I guess that's just the best way to say it, just push the channel more. But then again, I don't like pushing it too much, because I don't like feeling like pushy or anything. I want this to be like a relaxing place where people can come to just maybe listen to this while you're relaxing or laying down or something like that. I know longer form videos are better for like just listen to when you try to go to sleep. I know I personally listen to YouTube videos when I try to go to sleep. I listen to longer form videos because shorter form challenge videos make me just too intrigued. I have to stay up to watch them. I can't just listen to them and fall asleep. So things like retrospectives are great to go sleep to. Or just very long videos. Which is kind of what... I don't exactly want it to be like that, but I definitely wouldn't mind if I pushed towards that. Because I know it's the kind of videos I like at this point. So I definitely wouldn't mind it myself. Anyway, we have a big task coming up. Not that thing. Our big task, our big problem is that thing right there. You can probably see him. Yep, you can definitely see him now. Okay. Hello, Dragon Slayer armor. Was it Dragon Rider armor? No, it's definitely Dragon Slayer armor. Okay, I should have probably got hit there. Probably should have got there too. There is also another game that I was kind of debating. It's a lot more on the edge than something like Armored Core, or I guess not even Final Fantasy, since I know I'm playing that now, but the Avatar game. It seems intriguing, and I do like the whole you get a mount and stuff. I do like that aspect. But at the same time, I'm very worried about it because, as was pointed out by the person I was reacting to watching, well, the person I was watching someone's reaction to the game festivals essentially, and their reaction reminded me that the people making it are the same ones who make like Far Cry and Assassin's Creed. So there's the possibility it could just be you're at the risk of like having to suffer through like going up towers to unlock maps and stuff like that, and oh god, I can't be dealing with that. I love completionist stuff, but I prefer open world like GTA, where you just have basically the whole map open to you. Now granted, there are exceptions, like Elden Ring. I love getting the maps in Elden Ring, lighting it all up. But that's just because it's such a beautiful map and it's so interactive. It just looks gorgeous. Whereas something like Far Cry just does not look anywhere near it. It's just a jungle. It's well, not a jungle, but like a forest and some plains typically. Some like big open water. It doesn't look that good. It just doesn't. There's not that much of a variety, at least from what I can remember. Same thing for Assassin's Creed. It's typically just big cities. At least from the Assassin's Creed I remember playing. I haven't played any of like the newer ones. I tried Origins a while ago. I didn't stay on that for too long. I got very bored. I know Origins was basically just a massive desert with a few cities thrown in. Which leads me to a different fact. The Origins map, too big. Too much desert. I know it's supposed to have desert, which is kind of the point. But too much desert. I do kind of wish I got around to climbing the pyramid. That could have been cool. I imagine you could climb the pyramid. Yeah, you're in Egypt. You've got to be able to climb the pyramid, right? I think so, anyway. Moving on from that, I can't really recall any other games that have interested me that have been shown recently. I did talk about Alan Wake 2. I need to play Alan Wake 1. Star Wars Jedi Survivor, I plan to get to at some point, but before I can get to Survivor, I need to finish Fallen Order, which I have not done yet. So I can't exactly move on to number 2 before I even beat number 1. There was a new Star Wars game coming out actually that I had very little interest in. I have so little interest in anything Star Wars at this point. Calm down, Medea, we're not over there yet. Yeah, I just have so little interest in Star Wars at this point. Starfield, I talked about it before. It seems interesting, though I'm not sure if I'll play it. Really wish they were working on Elder Scrolls 6 instead. But that's a personal opinion. Can't think of any indie games I might want to try either. Nothing about Silksong, which is, I guess, good for me, because I still haven't technically beat Hollow Knight. I can go face the final boss, the Hollow Knight, at this point, but I'm trying to save off until I have all 112%. But I'm still kind of stuck on a few places, like Path of the Fool, stuff like that. I haven't gone back to Hollow Knight in months. Crap. I've just been trying other games. There we go. just been getting other stuff done. Restarted Dragon's Dogma. I've talked about that before. Said I was going to restart it. I have restarted it. I haven't gone far. I've just basically got the dude's heart stolen. And now he's just woken up after the attack. That's basically it. I am interested in looking into if there's any new romance games coming out. Just because I am going to run out of those pretty soon if I start focusing on them more. I know I haven't played any in a while, quite a while, so I haven't made any progress with them, but I know if I did start trying to make more, I know if I did start playing them more, I could knock them all out very quickly. It only takes a few hours to knock one out, and that's for the longer ones. And that's if I want to platinum them. I have platinumed both of the ones I've played so far. I know Dragon's Dogma does have a romance option, a beloved option, and I did look it up just to check. I'm pretty sure I know how to do it, and I'm pretty sure I know who I'm going to go for in the story. It's like this witch. Well, supposed witch. She's not really a witch. She's like a pawn that becomes human. So I look forward to stuff in that. Can't think if there's anything else I'm playing that right now besides Dragon's Dogma. And I really don't think there is. I did download Minecraft again. That's just been sat there for a while because I haven't been able to play it. Just because whenever I'm done like recording and uploading and stuff for a day, typically I only have like an hour or two left before I should probably go to bed. And it's just, I feel like an hour or two is not enough for Minecraft. I need more time for Minecraft. Crap. Tried to dodge into it to get away from it, but I just ended up getting stabbed. Stop, stop, stop. I also need to read Percy Jackson Heroes of Olympus since I finally have those books, and I was talking to someone who was recommending them. They really like those books. Like, they love the Percy Jackson series in general, it seems. But it seems they have a particular fondness for Heroes of Olympus. So I need to get around to reading those. But they are so much bigger than the Percy Jackson books. I got one of those books, one of the Heroes of Olympus books, is like 2 of the Percy Jackson books. It's insane. Which I guess is good, just more story. Also, it's supposedly a lot more action, a lot more like romance stuff, which always happy about. So it sounds like it's going to be a good read. Well, all 5 of them are going to be a good read. But I just need to get around to actually, you know, reading them. I will say it was quite a surprise trying to figure out what to read in the Percy Jackson series, because there's a lot. Like, in that world, there's the Kane Chronicles, there's... I shouldn't have done that. That's not what you're supposed to do. God damn it. It's fine, we can recover. I know how to recover from this. And in a timely manner as well. Yeah, I think I should have got hit there. I think my roll was... I should have got hit. That's the rolly spin attack. God, Beyblade is a Beyblade attack. I thought you could spawn those on elevated surfaces.
1 met the dark with learning, but in the end learned his knowledge was wanting. The world began without knowledge, and without knowledge will it end. Does not this ring clear and true? Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
You're weird. You're just so weird.
Poor girl slew her own kin, but even so was embraced, enveloped by the abyss. 'Twas a comfort that neither moon nor sunless sky afforded her before.
Fëanor or Eleanor, whatever her name was?
And let the feast begin.
I think it may have been her, actually. Now I think about it. Because you'll see when we get to her, she's holding an egg. And if it's... I don't know. Well, typically it's not really how women give birth, but if she gave birth to an egg... If she gave birth to an egg and then killed it, that could be considered killing her own kin? I mean, her family is deeply connected with dragons. She is related to Priscilla, after all, and not just Priscilla, but the lady who runs the Dark Moon Blades in this game that we found on top of the tower. So I guess it's not out of the question that she would have an egg. Granted, still weird, don't get me wrong. Just not entirely out of the question. That said, let us push onwards. So, I did talk a bit about how this is the best DLC. That's mostly because of its bosses. The actual areas look pretty, but well, the swamp is awful. No one likes the swamp. If you like the swamp, you're lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Thank you. Is there anything around here? There is something around there. Okay, gotcha. There's a ladder there. I didn't need to drop down. Okay. Yeah, so the areas look fine in most cases. But stuff like the whole pitch black swamp looks awful. I don't like it. No one likes it. No one should like it anyway. There's, of course, better areas like just the Ring City in general looks beautiful. Like the upper half of it looks gorgeous. Purging Monument. You have not sinned. Is there a way for me to get back up here after I jump down there? I don't know if there is. So let me lift my curse. It should be enough, right? Yeah, there we go. Your curse has been lifted. Does that mean I'm no longer dark branded? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the dark brand like shows up at the bottom of here. So I'm pretty sure I'm clear of it now. The dark sigil anyway. Okay, awesome, I'm all clear. And I look better too. Which is weird because I'm not embered. So I should, I think, look shriveled up. Pretty sure that's how it worked. Jump. There we go. Perfect. Okay, don't know if that way was shorter or faster, but I definitely got back here. Crap, don't go off the edge. Okay. I'm gonna end things there. Sorry it's a bit shorter than usual. But goddamn, I'm still stricken with hay fever. I feel awful. Hope it didn't come through in my voice. But hope you all enjoyed. If you did, like, share, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff. I'll see you all later, and goodbye.